Visit us at Eduvvo. Thank you for calling Eduvvo.
Welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to be learning about the toolbar in Java. As you know that we already studied about the JM menus and the toolbar in last lectures. So it's compulsory to cover these topics too. And here we are going to be see what is the toolbar and how to make a toolbar. JToolBar contains allow us to the group other components, usually buttons with icons and row or columns. JToolBar provides a component which is useful for displaying commonly used actions or controls. Now we just see how to make this toolbar in Java. So import javax.swing library here and then import java.awt library. So we're just going to create an frame. So jframe extend. So I just inherit the jframe class here and JToolBar, which is T1, T2, T3, T4. Okay, and it's T4. Now here I just write public and JToolBar, and then I just write create and show GUI function. Okay, now here I just write private and void create and show GUI, and inside this function or this method I just set the title of the frame, which is JToolBar, and then set default on closed, sorry, default close operation, and here I just write exit underscore on close. Okay, so here I just forget to add the brackets, and now after this on close operation I just set layout, and layout is new flow layout, and then T1, which is equal to new JToolBar. Okay, I just create a toolbar here, and then here, yes, okay, and T2, which is equal to new JToolBar, and here JToolBar dot vertical. So I just set toolbar number 2 as a vertical, and toolbar which is the number 3, and T toolbar, and here I just write toolbar 3, then T4, which is equal to new JToolBar, and here toolbar number 4 and JToolBar dot vertical. Okay, now I just use for loop for int I, which is equal to 1 and I is less than 5 and I plus plus. So T1 dot add, and add is new J button in this toolbar. So here I just write button number and I. Okay, so concatenate I here. So T1 dot add separator. So I just add a separator for this one. Now T2 dot add, and add is a new J button, and then I just remove these constraints and here I just write button and then concatenate I here. Okay, so I just copy this code and paste it for button number 3 and button number 4. So it's button number 3 and button number 4. So now we just go to set the margin. So t1 dot set margin, and the margin here is new in sets. Okay, so margin is always in sets, and then 10, 10, 10 and 10. Sorry, it's 10, 10 and 10. Okay, now t1 dot set rollover, and rollover is false. Okay, and t1 dot set floatable, and floatable also false. Now add, and add is t1, then add is t2, add t3, and add t4. Okay, now I just set the size. So the size of the window is 500 x 500, and then set visible. Okay, and visible is true here. Now I just go to the main method, public static void main, and then string and arguments, and new JToolBar. Now I just check the output. So yes, you can see here the button 1 time, 2, 3 and 4 time. You can see here button number 1, 2, 3, 4. So vertical and the horizontal. Button number 1, 3, 2, 3 and 4, and this one. You can see here, yes, toolbar, and you can see and separate. So these buttons are fixed. Okay, and this one. So this is a little example of, or a simple example of JToolBar in Java. Thanks for watching this lecture. See you in next lecture.
If you are looking for teaching stuff, education stuff, programming series, application, and Android development, coding skills, marketing skills, presentation skills, stay connected by subscribing. Thank you for calling Eduvvo.